Hello everyone, my name is Stuffington and welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Kind of want to get it over quickly there, the intro that is. Thanks for joining me on another random episode there. Wait a sec. Oh, we get another Isaac run, that's fun. Let me just adjust my chair, get in position. Today's seed is VG4P, AJVL, I think. Yeah, I think I got that right. It'd be so embarrassing for me to get like the alphabet wrong, right? So I just need to be extra careful, but you know, it's going into the I was gonna say comment section, but that's not really it. Description correctly either way, wouldn't be catastrophe. I will blow both of these up just in case there's crawl space or anything like that. And it came out even either way, so might as well. Don't really think we're gonna get flight on this first floor. That doesn't usually work out. Is there a spider transformation? I don't remember, but I know this is an active item, so I don't really mind picking it up. Another active item. I don't care. Didn't really remember whether or not it gave me 5 bombs or not. It didn't. In case you're just listening to this, it's kind of a podcasty type thing, which is totally okay. I mean, I don't really mind. It's I'm happy you're just watching along either way. I get that Isaac, the gameplay is kind of self-similar. Having watched 26 episodes at this point. You probably haven't watched all of them, let's be honest. I haven't. I mean, I've been there for all of them, obviously, but haven't rewatched all of them. I don't usually rewatch episodes, really. I mean, I do for the seeds, to put them in the comments, but that's before I upload them. That doesn't count. We do have enough money for an arcade in the next floor. I might go for that if we get another bomb, but until then I won't, just because I really want tinted rocks, of which we get none on this floor apparently. That's okay. Would have greatly preferred getting one, but oh well. By the looks of it, we're not going to be able to re-roll anything here, which is kind of a shame. Unless we get a battery item from either the boss fight, which you can't, I don't think, or the shop. There might be battery for sale, which I will buy. I'll definitely go there. We have 2 keys. Why not? It will mean we likely won't get to go to the arcade on the next floor, but that's okay, if it means we can get a good item on this one. Gemini. Didn't even mention the boss. I don't really need to. Gemini is kind of an easy one. He said taking damage. That's bad positioning. Kind of got caught on the rock. Also, it is kind of annoying with this room layout, right? It's very difficult for me to get it stuck. There we go, though. Kind of did it. My usual strat is to get it stuck between the wall, kind of like that. I will take that, given that I don't really have a choice, and it's also not entirely bad. I do have one for sale. I think I will actually blow this up. Spiders, that's unfortunate. But it does mean that we can afford both, which is what I was banking for. I want this. And it's really unfortunate to have to go for this, like, with 1 tick remaining, but that's going to be how it is. That's going to be the way it is. That's not a very good sentence, but it's what happened. Let's return. I know taking a lot of time here for an Isaac run, but yeah, it's not bad. I mean, if we get Brimstone, it's a 1 run. And even now, it's like kind of a Thame Tammy's Head combo, in that it has the same activation requirements as a Thame and the same effect as Tammy's Head. Don't really know where I was going with that. Either way, that's the floor. Moving on down. Go to the cellar. Now we do have a spirit heart, but we still need to be careful. We definitely want this devil dew. Especially now that we don't get an arcade, which otherwise would have been my only other way to get like items, aside from the item room, obviously. We can't go to the shop on this floor, in all likelihood, given that we don't have the money. And at the moment we don't have the keys either, so I'm not really gonna hold my hopes out for that. Oh well. Things just tend to work out, don't they? But money-wise, like penny-wise, I could say, we're still not going to be able to make the shop work. That's annoying. Varicose veins did come in handy, but I would like to keep my whole spirit heart. I do see that Tinter Rock though. So more likely that is going to work out at some point. I think we're pretty... oh, this is good. We're not guaranteed to get a bomb, but we are likely to get one. It's a Tears Up with the chance to spawn Razor Blades, which damage enemies greatly. I was gonna say it's an insta-kill, like Science Tears, you know, but then I was corrected by the item which did the thing and then didn't. That made a whole lot of sense. Now I will go for this to interrupt before the other one, given that the pots have a greater chance to pay out. I think we'll just do that immediately. They didn't pay out. I mean, they had a chance to pay out with more than 1 cent. Is this the good one or the bad one? I don't remember. If it's Fate, I'll take it, but I don't remember. I don't think it is, though. I think this is the one that spawns the thing. I'm just looking it up, in case you were wondering. Fate's Reward. Yeah, this is the familiar one. Yeah, we don't want that. Sorry, buddy. You will be re-rolled. Right, because Fate has like the has like a different thing to it. I am so gonna blow up here. Well, I thought I was, at least. I might still. I didn't. That's wonderful. Unless there are more alive. There are. That's great. Nearly got me there. Take these guys out. Then the next biggest threat. Oh, we made it through there comfortably, I think. Scary room, but we made it. Very interesting layout. Don't think I've ever seen this one before. I think I would have remembered. Ah, I mean, it's actually not bad, but let's see if we can't get a battery. I'm not going to be reliant on that for this this floor, so let's wait. I just got the one rock. I actually wanted to both use the enemy and the bomb to blow up rocks to find a crawl space or something, but I ended up panicking, and I would prefer having the Spirit Heart over the very, very slim chance of gaining anything from, you know, either just getting the crawl space is unlikely, and then actually getting a good item from that just makes it even less likely. I will take the time to do this. Just, if I can. Come on now. Come on. There we go. Yay! Would like an arcade on the next floor. If that becomes a possibility, I would be happy. If not, that's okay. It will all be okay. I actually kind of want a reroll ready for the boss fight. Now, we might end up not getting it if one of those two rooms turn out to be non-enemy containing, I guess is a way to put it. Not a very good one, but I think you get my point. We are going to be interested in another bomb as well. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, so we won't be able to have a battery ready unless we go to the shop. So if we get a key here, that might work out, but I doubt it. And also, I don't really think that's something I'd be too interested in, even if the key did show up. Just it's a bit roundabout, and I don't really trust it. Could have saved that. Oh, we did get a key though. Do we do it? It is a bit of a stretch. But I mean, I guess we can pick that up either way. That's fine. I mean, since we won't have a chance to re-roll it either way. Sure, let's do it. We didn't get one, which sucks. Though we do get the opportunity here to buy a Spirit Heart. I think, though, I'd rather have the arcade, wouldn't I? I think I would. Just don't take damage twice on this this boss fight. It's the Haunt. Yeah. Not a boss I'm too confident on, actually. It's very very scary, spooky. Like both thematically and also boss fight wise. Not my favorite, that's for sure. Like to fight. It's a fun boss, it's just not, I don't want to fight it right now. Could have turned out horribly. Just be careful not to anger him. There we go. This is amazing. Could be a Krampus fight. It is, which is bad, but we already made it to the devil deal, right? So it's not actually horrible in that sense. And we got lumber coal. I could have re-rolled it. I chose not to. Out of, it's a good item. First of all. Would I have preferred another Devil Deal item? I mean, I wouldn't have not liked it. It's just, you know. I took it. It's been taken. And that's okay. I'm happy with my decision. Could have paid out with Brother Bobby or something we don't care about in the slightest. This is actually, it's a good upgrade that I am happy to take. Whoops. There goes the Devil Deal, which was unlikely to begin with, but still plausible. I think at this point it's like a 9% chance. Also, we might just die, which it is 9%. I am a guard gamer. I might just die though. Also entirely possible. Hopefully not, but you know, could happen. Another battery. We are interested in finding something we can reroll as soon as possible. I mean, obviously we'd prefer not wanting to reroll the items, but since that's not a guarantee at the moment, we are more interested in finding an item, making a decision of whether or not to take it, and then at least, like, having a use for our rerolls, potentially. That enemy got stuck. Don't get why, but it happened. And I've accepted it, given that it gave me an advantage. An advantage is what I said there. I think my my vocal cords kind of cut out for a second. There's some input lag, or whatever. Input drop, never mind. Just forget I said anything. Item room? Nope. That's too bad. Little Gertie is not really too good. I would have maybe preferred re-rolling it, but I mean, I didn't really calculate the potential Krampus fight. I didn't take that into account when making the decision of whether or not to go to the shop. Didn't really consider that we could get another pip from that, and then, you know, I'll just love to see it. Could go to the shop, it's free. Like the going there, not the items. Do we want the Spirit Heart? I actually don't think we do. Let's wait, anyway. If we want it at the end of the floor. Since we're not really likely to get a Devil Deal either way. We're not going to be any more likely to get it. Should we buy the Spirit Heart? I think I'd rather actually save for Saga Sacks, but we'll see. Might not be worth it. 15 cents. Like, I'm gonna say this far into the game as if we've, like, as if we're nearing the end, which obviously is not the case, but I'd prefer getting Saga Sacks, like, for free on the first floor, if ever. Like, as an item room item, or from a gold chest or whatever. That's my usual preferred point of the game to get it. I mean, obviously we want items as soon as possible, right? The good ones, especially the ones that yield consumables. We do have a lot of rerolls though. This is not what we want. Minimush. It's fine. Not really what we're looking for though. Yes. I know what you're saying. It's not amazing, but it actually has a lot of good synergies with like multi-shots. It has like the tears up, obviously, it's good. Has a lot of benefits, is my point. Let's leave the battery for now, but turns out we might as well just take it now. Should we get the Devil Deal, like obviously we want a battery for the bad ones. At this point I think I'll also buy the Spirit Heart, both because we want to keep the Devil Deal, just on the slim chance we might get it, and also because I'm not going to be returning to the shop after the boss fight. Either way, we never found the arcade. We might not have gotten one, but if there is one, it is right in there, so let's go look. Whoops. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have bought that Spirit Heart yet. This was still a possibility. I didn't really account for that. Nope. Card, please. Judgment. Judgment. Might as well. Whoops. I messed that up. Could use Algiers here, and I might. We didn't have to. Got an amazing item there. Damage up. Health. 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 Don't know why I had to repeat that a couple times. Kind of both impulsive and compulsive. in nature, but I'll deal with that in post if I decide to edit it out. We'll see. I did see the pill there, I just don't want to take it. Bighorn, hello buddy. My favorite buzz. For some reason I was gonna transition into like the Skyrim, my favorite drinking buddy. Let's have some mead. Or let's drink some mead or something. Don't remember the exact quote. I've begun playing Skyrim again though, just for fun. It's my favorite like recreational game. It's just PJs. I will take PJs. Just put us close to max HP, so it's not worth that much, but you know, it's better than the pill thing, which we don't really care about. We are guaranteed to not lose our chance of a devil deal this floor. No, we're not guaranteed a devil deal. Don't get those two mixed up. But we are very likely. And we are... I'm gonna say guaranteed to keep our chance. I already said that though, so there's not much risk in me repeating it. I already made the controversial part of that statement. 2 bombs. Whoops, my controller went out, it seems. To reconnect that, 1 sec. Sorry for the interruption. You might hear the slight controller sounds from like behind the mic. I do have a cardioid pattern on it. If you know what that means, it means, or if you don't, sorry. If you know, there's not much point of me explaining it. If you don't know, it's like a special, I guess it's the industry standard for this type of mic, but it's like the pattern you want, talking directly into a mic. It has like the, you can look up cardioid if you want to see the exact shape. It's kind of like a peach. In that it's a circle that, it's a butt, essentially. Butts and peaches, there's like the connection there. So you can kind of imagine, kind of like a heart, but not as sharp, you know? It's a sharp, it's a heart, sorry, that is rounded off at the bottom instead of sharp. I will just do this immediately. It's the Fallen, yay, I love this. Giving us a free Devil Deal item. Also, it's not too tough. He said taking damage, but damage doesn't matter. Not good. Better, for sure. Would I like to reroll it? Probably. Little Brimstone's fine. It's just not my my preferred Devil Deal item. Now, we didn't get the Devil Deal. We got the boss item, but the boss item is from the Devil Deal pool, so that's... Oh! I thought all of these were stonies. My bad. Probably got some face palms out there. That's the first time I think I've ever misread an enemy like that. Don't think I've ever made that mistake before. Though it is dark, so you can't really blame me. Just noticed that Tractor Beam emits light, which I think is a nifty little detail. It did put some good details in the game. Now, I'm not surprised to learn that. It's just relearning things like that. And I think expressing gratitude is important for the everyday things. Like even if it's obvious that you should appreciate this thing, there's nothing wrong with actually vocalizing it. In most cases. It could get annoying if you do it all the time, but every now and again, and I guess there are probably some examples out there that would be annoying just ever being thankful for, but you know. You shouldn't be afraid to make statements just because you know there might be edge cases, or like things that fall outside of the logic. I know I'm guilty of doing that a lot myself, but I would I like the Bible? Don't think I would. Let's go for this. I did say I really gonna make me do it twice. Just want the man. Just give me that the first time then. There's battery in there, first of all, which we could use, but whoops. I just wanted the arcade chance on the next floor. Do still need the item room, though I shouldn't have gone in here, in hindsight. Whoops. Don't take damage anymore. That's dumb. Don't do it. Dumb things should not be done. On purpose, anyway. You can do dumb things if you don't know they're dumb. I guess that's natural. Should I go back and reroll a little brimstone? I think I will. I mean, it's fine. We have tractor beam and our damage isn't terrible, so I don't really feel compelled to take it. He's a fun guy, don't get me wrong, but I'd rather have AJVL. that much is for sure. Now, I don't really know if the homing tiers work with tractor beam, but having the ability to kind of switch around like that and keep the AJVL effect, you know, like on the tier, that's pretty good. Oh, that might be annoying to look at, sorry. I just got kind of caught up in trying to get a tier like stuck in time. Having piercing tier is wonderful as well. Didn't even consider that. Varicose veins also got better from it. Good dodge. Oh, that's a champion. Okay. I don't think we should take this. I think that'll just ruin the synergy we just got. So let's not do it. I've decided against it. Now, if this room would drop a battery, I'd be happy. It didn't. I will go back. It's a bit of a trek, but we're not making boss rush either way. And, you know, the rest of the run should pick up. This room's a bit annoying to have to go back and forth through, but if we take this route, I should be safe. I took damage last time, I know, but that's from bad pathing. Should just grab that. I do want the arcade still. You know what? Yeah, only give me 2 cents as well. You can have one of them back. Just want my arcade, man. Oh, we took the bad route there. There we go. That's better. That's what you want. Item room, right. Other way. I forgot. And I apologize. Alright, buddy. I get it. It's fine. Don't need item rooms. Who needs item rooms? I don't. Yeah, that is locked, isn't it? No. Oh well. Not much else to say here. A bit bummed out to have taken that much longer than I had to, but you know, maximizing odds for success and stuff like that. Now, taking technology might not have been horrible. It's just we have tractor beam, so it kind of like would just make tractor beam not worth anything, and would have made AJVL not work, I think. So there's like a bunch of stuff there. Also, the damage in my memory is not that great. Like, I don't think it's actually a damage up. I think it's just the tier effect, which we don't need. Would be nice to like instantly shoot out our tiers, but don't really feel like we have to. And again, AJVL was like my main concern there. Oh, the tiers do stand still and kind of they can go backwards, can't they? Just in the line. That'd be fun. Yeah, you saw the tier kind of fall down there. I did take damage, which was horrible. I just kind of lost focus. Focused on the tiers for a minute. Which I shouldn't. Dead end. That's bad. Now we're just wasting pips on our pip boy, which is the D6. Obviously, what else could it be? The D6 is kind of like the pip boy of Isaac, isn't it? Like, it's the staple active item. Now, it doesn't do the same thing at all. I guess the pip boy of Isaac would be something like Spider Mod, right? It freezes enemies. It gives you information on them. There's not really an inventory analog in there, but pause. That could also work, I guess, as the pip boy, but make a bean. Thanks for the one-time use bomb. Very useful. Won't use my key there. That'd be a waste. I'd rather go to the shop. Should there be an opportunity for me to do so. But for now, we're just fishing for compliments and for item charges, of which we should get one at least, right? Hopefully. There should be a shop somewhere, so we have to have at least a couple rooms to go. Do you see the Tinter Rock there? Lovely. It's been a while since we got HP actually, so nice to know that we haven't been shadow banned. Shadow banning has always been a weird concept to me. Like shadow bans from websites and stuff like that. I guess there are practical uses, but I think become a bit widespread. Though I'm not really an expert, so I could like misunderstand some of the actual issues with it, or like with the problems that made it a feature. We'd rather have this for the W, and it is not the Depths 2 yet, which I didn't check, and I didn't know it wasn't, but I didn't consider it before I'd already entered. Whoops. I forgot that Brimstone is a line. It does line things, shoots in lines, damages also in lines. It kind of just a line, right? But 2 can play that game, buddy. I have Tractor Beam. It's not as efficient, but or as effective, I guess. It's nice though. Angel deal, huh? I mean, I'll just take that. It's the Halo, which is fine. I'm not gonna say no to the Halo. Take that as well. We'll also go for this. I kind of hoped I could get some damage in there. Very happy to see that Spirit Heart though. Cheapies 1, that's fine. I mean, why not? It's a range up, so it's actually just a non-item, but there was no way to know that. And I would rather save this reroll for the item room. So let's go back and do that. Like, since we knew the item room was going to be bad either way, right? In that, it gives us nothing. Sister Maggie. I was going to come up with like a positive thing to say about it, but that just turned into silence because Sister Maggie's horrible and we don't care. On the Depths 2 though. 20. Come on, really? It's in there. Come on. Oh, is it using battery faster than it's charging? Is that it? If it does it again, I'll have to do something about it. Such as play keyboard and mouse again. That's always a fun adventure, isn't it? That'd be one way to lose this run. Though we have had success with it in the past. Don't get me wrong. It's not been entirely horrible. We haven't seen an arcade yet. Oh hey, Hush Flies. Like, we haven't seen a single arcade yet. I think I said that, but then I trailed off because I saw Hush Flies and I love them. I just love how chunky they are. They're like little chunks of blueberry muffin. I think I might have said that before. I feel like I remember that phrase being said by me in an episode, in all likelihood, because I don't really get when I would say that otherwise. Might have also mentioned this before. I have a very specific memory for like things I've said and things that have been said. Like it's not the same with thoughts. Like I can forget things I've thought about. So it's definitely not a thought I've had that they look like blueberry muffins. It's definitely something I've said before. I believe it was on an episode because that just makes the most sense, wouldn't it? Wouldn't you agree? Yes. This is good. Now it's a range up for now, but hopefully we can turn that around. Do we have an... Oh, we have a library. That's fun. That's really fun. We just get bookworm here. That's nice. Might get Stand Bible. We didn't. Still could though. I will use that once. Hey, that's Stand Bible. Let's go to the shop. If we can get a battery, we have a better chance of getting Stand Bible, which we would then take, because it's a wonderful item. I think I'll also just blow that up for the money. I would like to buy the thing. Really? I'd take Book of Revelations even. It's just, I'd like one of the items, please. Just one of them. Now we'll have to do more rooms. Luckily there are many, so we don't need to buy more batteries. Probably didn't need to in the first place, I just didn't really want to go back and check. Book of Secrets made that redundant either way. So I think this was our best play. Oh, arcade, lovely. This would be good spot to get blood back right before our potential devil deal here. No, we can't. But we can build these up, get some money. Maybe. No money, really? Guess I didn't play them, so they wouldn't have any money. Guess they don't see many customers down here in the necropolis. I mean, given the nature of this place, I guess that's natural. Speed up from Lotus. I'd rather it be a damage or tears up, but we might get there. This is the last room I'll do. Then we shall be returning. And we need to get like one of the good books at this point, at which point I would happily trade the D6 for like either one. I'll take it. It's fine. It's not the best, but we don't really need the damage from like the main focus of fishing for those books was the health generation, and we got that. So it's fine. I always like Spirit Hearts better either way. Like just as like I like the sound better, I like the look, and like the concept of Spirit Heart. It's just so pure and beautiful. Like in my mind, it's one of those. I don't know how to describe it. It's just one of those things, you know, that you latch onto. It's like Spirit Heart. It's such a just finding one. I remember like the way they thought in vanilla, like Flash Isaac. It's just so pure, and it's a memory I'll never forget. It's just so. It's weird to say it's beautiful, but it really is. Like that animation is just so nostalgic, so pure, and so it makes me happy. Like just finding Spirit Hearts, and you could take a bunch of them back then. Like I'm not sure if it was infinity, but it was a bunch. Got a lot of those. I would like to keep Algiers, but a free item absorption would be bad, especially since we are likely to encounter one of the horsemen on this row, having Book of Revelations. Yay. Oh, we didn't get the habit. Habit would have been really good here. Oh, we got the damage as well. That's really good. The habit would have like kind of solved our health issue, at least somewhat, giving us essentially a third of a Spirit Heart per Spirit Heart. Whoops. It's not really what you want. What you really... That's an enemy, huh? Fun. You might have got me twice there. Would you mind doing the thing? Thank you. Oh, we don't have mapping. Right. That's Book of Revelations that did that. Oh, sorry, Book of Secrets. Sorry. Same room. How fun. And then a dead end. That's what I get for not buying... Well, I didn't see mapping. I did see the compass, though, which would have helped. I'll take this. We don't have an... we don't have a trinket yet. Color me surprised. We usually have that at this point. We did see 404 at one point, though. I didn't take it, because I didn't remember what it did, and then I forgot. Tears up. This is the one we want. I think we want to stick with a two tier, right? And we do fight death. That's good. We now have a use for Black Room. Chop. Got another tears up. And yes, we will take more of the Void. For the obvious reason of it being the best. The actual really might be the best item. Let's go back for Algiers. I know it's probably not, but like it's up there. Definitely up there with Mom's Knife, Brimstone even. That might be controversial, but in my opinion it's just, it has everything. It has the damage, it has the AoE, it has the health generation, and it's even Blackheart, so it's even better. And it's just so, and it doesn't subtract from like your regular shots or anything, it's just on top of everything, you know. If we can trade away all of our HP, I might go back for that. It's just 3 Spirit Hearts, it's actually not too much, given that we have Book of Revelations, so we shouldn't really be too worried about it. What I am worried about most of all is taking damage, because I do want to keep my my 1 tier rate. You saw what the tier rate would have been if we didn't have the bonus. It would be 5, which we don't really care too much for. And at this point we take a full heart of damage, so we're not too hyped up about like having 0.2 of my potential damage output at this point, and then just having 2 speed doesn't make up for it. Health, please. Oh. Huh. Kind of a roundabout way of doing it, but I'll take it. It does live. It is being living. Ah, damn. Thought I could have threaded the needle there. Totally cold and calculated, by the way. Ah, sure. Yeah, why not? It's fine. Nothing to write home about, but also not bad. I will take it, and I will leave. No point in going back for the Isaac's bedroom. Oh, we got a tier rate back. How? we didn't take damage, did we? Oh, we did on the mom's heart fight, right? Just don't do it again, ever. We can stand here, be safe, right? Nope, because I'm bad at video games. It is my my curse and my folly. Those might be the same thing. They might be completely different. I don't know. I've heard the words said together. I think folly is something like overconfidence, maybe. Or like being mistaken, which I guess is kind of built into overconfidence, but they're not the same thing entirely. Blackout. That's a shame. Taking a lot of damage here. Wasn't on purpose, but I would like the chance to redeem my coupon and myself, like my coupon for infinite damage output from the tiers up. Take me to your boss, please, floor. I might have been quiet for a while there. I kind of zoned out. Filigree feather, I don't remember what that does. Just remember the name, because it's beautiful. Like both the name and the item sprite. Like a silvery feather. Also, I thought of it when I played Dark Souls 3 for the first time. Like the DLC. It's like Filianor, right? And that is similar. And also thematically, like, there's some imagery there that just kind of clicked for me. Don't remember what it does though. I think it has something to do with angel deals, right? I believe it might be the one that gives you like regular items from angel statues, maybe? Like regular angel deal items. I actually think that's right, now that I think about it. I've looked that up at some point, because I remember reading it as a result of me having to look it up. That might have been during an episode as well. I'm remembering a bunch of stuff today. Maybe incorrectly, but I don't actually think it is. I think I'm right about it. Also, this is fun. I like this one a whole lot. And those when they bounce, they don't stick to the thing anymore. Charms Tears is just fine. Don't really care about it, but I'd rather have it than not. It's a speedrun now. I said it would be earlier, I remember, but then I forgot, and it then wasn't for a little bit. That's okay. Glaucoma. Don't know what that does. Might be kind of confusion tears, I think. Something like that. Won't really matter. We got the tears back, so we've won. We had won either way. Don't get me wrong, but the tears is like a personal victory, right? Being able to do that is beautiful. Little chest. Little chesty. Oh, hey, another one of these, but different enemies, because they're actually not the same boss. Which I had totally forgotten. I actually thought they were the same for a second. cheese. I actually won't take that. Just because I don't care for it. This I will take though. Might get a cute howl or two. I mean, I can't not take it. It's horrible though. I think our original run was better, but oh well. It has been taken. Tooketh. Oh, and they're also bouncy, which is fun. Sure. Why not? At least we won't lose this time. Oh, we don't have any more keys, and also our tier rate is bad again. But then it's good, so it's fine. Actually, having Tractor-Beam with this isn't that great. It's kind of mediocre. But also, we've just won, so it's actually just fine. I want to keep the tiers, like the tier rate, huh? Just as a trophy for my my hard work, dedication. There we have it. That's the run. Beautiful. It's a beauty. Dragged on a bit, but you know. Hopefully next time we won't get Isaac again. Kind of similar, but I mean, I guess all the characters are, with exceptions, obviously. Like, I've forgotten and stuff like that, but that's the run. Thank you all very much for hanging out. Thanks for watching, as always, and I do hope to see you again very soon. That'll be all, and I'm gonna go eat some food. Thanks. Again, and yeah. Bye.